Assalamualaikum and good evening to everyone. I'm Abdul Rahman. I will present about design a prototype innovation towards racing boat holder mechanical system in subject bachelor degree BMMU 4774 project 2 presentation in 13 January 2021. Okay, so we will go fast because we just got only 15 minutes. So, like I said before, I'm Abdul Rahman Mizarullah, Bachelor in Manufacturing Engineering Technology, Product Design with Honours, and my supervisor in this project is Madam Nur Aiman Hanis. So, why I do this project? Because I found out one of the problem in Sukan Kayak. When we involve in the Sukan Kayak, we got one weakness in this sports. Since I'm just representing Malaysia, so let's go. What is the problem? Okay, first we will go for the content. We got 5 content here. So then here, first is about the introduction, which is chapter 1. Okay, what is the racing boat? It's got 4 categories, which is kayak, canoe, dragon boat, and rowing. All these categories we call as a boat. The difference is about how they play the discipline and the rules of the sports. So what is the boat holder? What I do this. So the boat holder is used to hold the boat before the race start. Okay, it got two type of boat holder. First is human system, then second is electrical system. Okay, the background of the project. So the boat holder is an important mechanism in water sport racing game. In Asia, the sport are quite famous, but the technology in the games are not too good. Like the boat holder, most of the country in Asia provide human boat holder in this racing due to the boat holder in this racing game due to the complexity and high maintenance cost of the electrical boat holder, because the electrical boat holder is only provided in the highest game like SEA Games, Olympic Games, so it many it take a very high cost to produce it. So especially when it got damaged or become to the maintenance time. So the problem statement of the current product of in the Asian game of boat holder. So yeah, firstly is using manpower to hold the boat in the racing game. So also provide the many crews is just and it is just starting lane. So it takes high cost to take a many crew just at the starting lane. So secondly is a hand anthropometric data for the human power that have the difference measurement. So every crew that hold the boat have the different measurement of the hand. So sometimes it become unfair to all the players. The third is the time to release all the boat. When the race has begun, some of the boats slightly different, followed by the human boat holder to hold the boat too strong, because so it will be unfair, because in sukan kayak or in a water sport, even a moment it will give impact to all the players, and it will impact the result. So the objective, all of us know, to develop racing boat holder and automatically starting system in water sport. Then to develop racing boat holder and automatically starting system in water sport to create a new phenomena for the minor game to feel the technology that has been used at the highest level at better experience. Then the lastly is to create an innovative product, which is the operation and low maintenance in new system development. So the literature review, which is literature review, we categorize in the chapter 2. So in chapter 2, we use the concept that teach by the Dr. Lau in UTM. So the literature review, we use the concept of triangle concept, which is the base of the at the top is the current product. Then we focus on the innovation product. So let's go how it goes. Okay, so first the manpower of boat holder, which is the manpower of boat holder is the current boat holder that have in our country. So it use too many crew, like you can see in the image. So because of the too many crew, it not so effective, followed by the difference anthropometric data to the crew that holding the boat. Then it also unstable holder, followed by the human hold, so it will impact to the racer. Secondly is the current boat holder too, because the difference is use it use the electrical boat holder automatic starting lane. So you just provide to fair play by using electrical system. Yes, it's a fair play, but it has a weakness. But because the weakness is complexity of the structure, high maintenance and high cost, and only apply on the official game, because it very high cost. The third one is the mechanical innovation of boat holder technology. This is what we we will apply on this project. So the new mechanism apply on the innovation product, likely the lever system and the spring mechanism. So we use to the basic part of the boat holder that using the mechanical system. The point is crew required to pull down the holder and automatically the gate will rise up and or it will float. So once the crew release the holder, so the gate will sink down automatically. So in other words, it's easy operation. uh, we come to the chapter 3, which is a methodology. So methodology is actually the chapter 3. So it consists of mechanism study and technology applied in product innovation. So we got 4 systems that we apply in this. First is lever system, spring mechanism, part design structure, and expected product design. So let's go. Let's see. So here is the flow chart of the project we go. So first we come with idea, then we got collector information and data. Then third is conceptual study, automatic starting system in the boat holder using mechanical system only. Then we go to design. If the design is not good, we go back to the conceptual study to find the best solution of the design. Then if yes, we go back to design and go for the system integration. And then lastly is about the report. Uh, so the level system is the level system we will use about the class 1. Like you can see at the right side, it got level system class 1, class 2, class 3. So you got 3 points at the level, which is a force, load, and fulcrum. So push the we will use the class 1 because it got the fulcrum that we will use as the point of the lever system. So we'll push it will easy to push the spring part to rise up the gate part. The spring mechanism, like all of us know, the spring got many types, but the type that we will use is about the extension spring. So the part design structure, like you can see, the 4 major part, which is spring operation part, base structure, gate part, and the lever system part. Here, what will the expected design product that we will use? However, it not just it not finalized, but it just expected design product, followed by our conceptual study. Okay, so we will go for the chapter 4. Actually, this is chapter 4. So the what is about the result and discussion. Okay, it consists of 8 subtopic: concept design, survey analysis, product specification analysis, conceptual scoring screening, morphological chart, prototype manufacturing, product testing, and prototype results. So here we go. So it comes with 3 concept design, which is concept 1 that you can see here at the left side. So at the top of the concept 2, 3 at the concept 3, all of this has been designed by me. So let's go for the survey analysis. So here is the survey analysis we do. So we got 3 sections of the survey analysis. So like you can see, first is the demographic section like usual. So the second is about the current product. The third one is the new innovation product. So like you can see here, the example of the demographic section at the top, highest achievement, mostly that answer our survey is about the professional player. Like you can see there, it got 26.7% international level medalist of the water sport racing game. So the current product we suggest about the uh, opinion about the current product. So like you can see, the 100% of the professional player just use the human boat holder, then never use the automatic starting line. So that you can see another about the new innovation product. So mostly with the 80% of the survey respondent think about the starting link in the water sport racing game need to upgrade or innovate to provide the fair play. So here the product specification analysis. So in just like normal. So here is the conceptual scoring and screening, like you can see here. The functionality. Here is the morphological chart. The table at the right, morphological chart analysis for the prototype. Morphological used to simplify the problem into a new idea. There are 4 criteria, which is features of the boat holder, like you can see there. Got mounting, aquarium, holder mechanism. So we just circle at the main mechanism that we will use. So here is the prototype manufacturing procedure. Like you can see there, we got three major part manufacturing. First is about the gate part, which is phase 1. So phase 2 is the level part. Lastly is about the assembly part. Like you can see there is example of the image. Also, when we go for already manufacture the product, so we go for the testing. So like you can see there, the first one we need to pour the water in the tank. Then second, make sure the water level will sink the gate about the 2 centimeter to 3 centimeter, and then push and hold the holder. Then make sure the gate are floating at the same time. Then when we ready, release the holder. When we release the holder, at the same time the gate will sink at the same time. So don't worry, we will go flow with the video provided. So here the prototype result. There is a front view, then top view of the product. So here is the side view of the product, then isometric view of the product. There is a conclusion. So like we can see, the prototype has achieved the objective to provide the best design of improving the fair play water sport racing game with the low cost maintenance. Some technology has been applied with a few mechanisms added to the product for prototype design. This study has achieved the goal by developing the racing boat holder with the best design provided. The material and mechanism that has been studied for applying into the prototype also affordable and low cost maintenance due to the basic mechanical applied. The new technology has been applied into the water sport for sure will provide the sprinter or racer the best experience with a high quality game. All level of the water sport racing game competition may feel the real high level system of the water sport racing with the new technology applied in this sport. The product that comes out with the game with the new technology applied in this product, the product that's come out with the basic mechanism will make the product is operation and no need to worry about the high cost maintenance. So let's go with the video provided. Like you can see here, let's go. So here is the advanced racing holder that we can search. Here is the product review. Here is the front view that you can see here. Here is the top view. So let's go for the functionality of the product. So here is the prototype functionality. So it's functioning well. So let's go for the testing. First, put water. Put the dye in the water. Then mix it. So push and hold the holder like we said before. Push and then will flow automatically. Then release the holder. The gate will sink automatically. Ready, set. That's all from me. Thank you.